today's second date update is a little different than usual because normally when somebody emails us, they're complaining like, oh, I've been blown off or this person won't talk to me. Well, apparently the dude on the phone today named Andy has been trying to get together with the girl that he went out on a date with, and she's also been trying to get together with him, but they can't seem to connect. What? And now I guess he thinks he needs to do a second date update about it. Andy, what's up? How are you?
Hey, good. How you doing, man?
Wow, from that description, it sounds pretty boring, Andy. Like we're going to be your personal assistants trying to get the calendar right for you, too.
Yeah, I don't know what it is. Maybe it's me, but we just can't seem to get on the same page.
Okay, well, why'd you email us for a second date update, then, if you don't think she's blowing you off?
At first, I didn't think she was blowing me off, but now I think she might be.
Okay, maybe it just got too frustrating trying to plan something. Well, before we get into all that, tell us a little bit about her. Where did you meet her?
Starbucks, actually.
Oh, that's kind of cute. Did you approach her?
I did, which I usually don't do, but she actually kept looking at me, and I just thought...
Yeah, she did, Andy. That's right.
She did.
Yeah, you just stand there at the Starbucks all day long waiting for ladies to check you out.
It finally paid off, yes. I mean, I didn't know what was going on. I thought maybe she would, like, I had a stain on my shirt, or I had, like, dandruff or something.
Yeah. You had a whole lot of sexy on your shirt. That's the problem that day, Andy.
I did, yeah.
What did you say to her? Did you have a line, or were you up front? How'd you approach her?
I was very upfront. I just said, I just got to say you're beautiful. I told her straight up.
Good. That's kind of cute.
And then she took her headphones out and said, what? And, yeah. So I had to repeat it again in front of everyone else.
Did she really have her headphones in when you walked up there?
She did, yeah.
That's awesome.
I didn't notice until afterwards, yeah.
Oh, okay. Man. Well, when you said it again, did she seem like she liked it?
She did. She said, thank you. So, yeah.
And then what happened? I mean, did you, like, ask for her number or what?
Yeah, after some small talk, we exchanged, not numbers at first, but Instagrams.
Okay.
Okay.
That's good.
Because I noticed she was on her Instagram, and then we messaged each other back and forth for a while, so, yeah.
So you haven't been out on an official date with her yet at all?
Not an official one, no. That day, we actually ended up hanging out a little bit afterwards after Starbucks. But, yeah, nothing official.
And how was that hanging out?
It was fun. Yeah, like we went for a little walk. We went up to this little hill area that has a nice view. And I tried to kiss her. So.
What?
Oh.
Right after meeting her at Starbucks?
Yeah. I was feeling the vibe, so I just leaned in to kiss her.
Whoa.
Wow.
Bold move, sir.
Very bold.
Yeah.
Did you kiss her, or did she run down the hill screaming?
She didn't run down the hill screaming, but she did pull away. So, yeah, the kiss never happened, and I felt horrible about it.
What did she say?
She said, I don't kiss on first dates.
Right, or like at lunchtime, I'm assuming it was daylight and there was no alcohol involved, and you'd only known each other for how long at this point?
Like a half hour, yeah. So.
Oh, yeah, dude, she should have. You know what? That's very judgmental of her. She should have totally been making out with you by then.
Right?
I know. Seriously, are you sure you want to even waste your time trying to go out with her again?
Oh, come on.
So what happened after that then?
Actually, at the end, I tried to give her a hug. I said, do you do first date hugs? And she said, yeah. So we hugged, and then we went our separate ways after that.
And you didn't do anything creepy during the hug?
Mm-mm.
Andy, be honest. Like, it wasn't like a little bit too long or your hands went south?
No. I mean, I have done creepy stuff with hugs before, but no, not this time.
Well, because you've probably learned. You've done enough creepy hugs over your lifetime that now you know what you should and shouldn't do during a hug. That's how I learned not to lick cheeks.
What?
Don't even ask, Andy. Don't ask.
And which cheeks?
Okay.
Yep.
Never mind.
Anyway, Andy, why do you think she's not calling you back then?
No, actually, she did call me.
She did?
Yeah, that's the weird part. She called and left a message the next day.
What? What'd she say on the message?
She just said, hey, it was great hanging out with you. We should hang out again.
She did? Okay.
Yeah.
Good.
And so you got back to her, right? Like,
I tried to get back to her. I called her back, and I left a message. And then the next day, she texted me back, and then I texted her back. And we just haven't been able to, like, connect. It's really annoying.
Oh,
well, but you said now you think she's blowing you off. Why? It sounds like you guys just are having a normal conversation.
Well, I think she's blowing me off now because it's been like 3 days. I haven't heard back from her. And so now I'm thinking maybe she did think the hug was creepy or something.
Or the kiss. Probably the kiss.
No, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's a couple options you could choose from. All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, and then call her and see if she is, in fact, blowing you off with your second date update, all right?
Okay, great.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Andy is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Ariana. They didn't even have a real date. They met at a Starbucks and then ended up going for a walk. Mm-hmm. Oh, and he tried to kiss her like 30 minutes after meeting her. That was also part of the date. And Andy, I think most people would definitely kiss you after meeting you, like within 10 minutes. So I don't even know why you want to call this weirdo. Are you sure you want to call her? She sounds strange to me.
No, she's not. She's not weird. She's really cool. And hopefully she'll kiss me on the second date.
Okay, don't push it, Andy. All right, you already pushed it on the first date, Andy.
Yeah. I won't, I promise.
And I would normally think it was the kiss or the weird hug, but she actually called you and wanted to hang out, and it's just you guys haven't been able to connect.
Yeah, exactly. It's like she was calling me, I was calling her, we texted back and forth, and then it's like she just disappeared off the face of the planet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Weird.
And it's been
3 days.
3 whole days since you've heard from her.
I feel like we're too connected in this world anymore. Like 3 days, and it really does feel like someone just like is dead.
Yeah. If someone doesn't respond to a text message within an hour, that's like a week.
Right,
Like back
totally.
in the early 1900s, that would be a week. All right, Andy, I'm going to dial her phone number right now. You ready?
Let's do this. Get her on the phone. I want to find out what's going on.
Okay, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Ariana?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who is that? Who are you?
Jubal, I host a radio show. It's called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
You've clearly been a fan for a long time, and I thank you for that, Ariana.
Yeah, no, I've never heard of it.
Yeah, we got
Yeah, that was my point. I could understand that you hadn't heard it before. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Okay, can you get to the point? Because
I'd love to. His name is Andy, and you guys met at a coffee shop recently.
Oh, no, that's not happening.
That was a quick
Whoa.
no, Ariana.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'm not interested in guys that play games.
You're not interested in guys that play games? Like board games? I don't like people that play board games either, so I'm on your side there.
Yeah, haha, no. What did his email say?
All good things. He said that he really liked meeting you and that you guys were trying to plan a date, but you disappeared and he hasn't heard from you in 3 days. Oh, he also said he tried to kiss you like 30 minutes after meeting.
Which we thought was like bold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was bold, but he's breadcrumbing me, so yeah.
Wait, remind me again. Breadcrumbing. What does that mean?
He's stringing me along, like he's sending me texts and calls. They're like, they're nice and everything, but like he's not trying to make solid plans with me.
I mean, of course he is. He contacted us to get a hold of you so that you guys could get together.
I don't know about that. The messages like that he's been leaving me, like he's just returning my calls. It's like he's an answering service.
Okay, so he told us, when we talked to him a little bit to ask him about meeting you, he said that you guys have been kind of playing phone tag or whatever.
Yeah, but phone tag is like when you like care about someone, you try to get a hold of them. Like he's obviously breadcrumbing me, and so I'm just gonna ghost him.
So he's breadcrumbing, and now you're ghosting.
Yeah.
What?
I mean, maybe he's just waiting till you guys can actually talk on the phone to make a plan.
I mean, maybe he was, but obviously we're both busy. So if we're texting, then like text. That's how people make plans.
Okay.
So you think that he's breadcrumbing you because he hasn't tried to make official plans yet?
Yeah, he's just being nice, but he's not like doing anything about it. And I keep saying, when do you want to hang out? When are you free? And he doesn't answer me.
What?
Okay. What does he say in return?
Like, how's your day? He doesn't message me for hours and then just kind of ignores it and is like, how are you? How's your day? Which is nice, but like he didn't answer my question about when he was free.
Yeah, you're like, scroll up in the text thread, man.
Yeah, like he's been breadcrumbing me for a while, but now he's zombieing me, so I'm just over it.
Zombieing?
Zombieing you.
What's that one?
Which one? Yeah, I don't know which one that is. What does that mean?
If someone ghosts you and then they like come back from the dead, you know, like they're zombieing you.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
So I'm just going to clear it up real quick. So at first you felt like he was breadcrumbing you, and then you ghosted him, and then you felt like maybe he ghosted you, but now he's zombieing you?
And you guys, he's using you to zombie me.
Yeah, that's so
All right,
clear.
I don't know what, yeah. I don't know what you call this part. You probably have a word for it, but he's also on the other line listening and wants to talk to you right now. I don't know what that, like.
Resurrecting? Maybe that's resurrecting.
Ooh, good.
Yeah, I don't know what that would be called.
He's not really on the phone right now. This is in 8th grade.
Yeah, no, he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you. And yes, our show is actually it's more like 6th grade. But thanks for the vote of confidence.
Hey, I'm here, Ariana. How you doing?
Oh my God.
What is breadcrumbing, by the way? I don't even know what that means. I was just trying to reach out to you.
Yeah, you weren't like actually making solid plans with me or anything, so I just decided to bench you. You know?
What?
You got benched.
I
Dude,
get that one.
What?
Yeah, everyone gets that one.
I want to hang out with you, Ariana. It sounds like you have a term for everything.
Yeah.
Bench me? What does that even mean?
I mean, it's pretty obvious. I'm going to go out, do whatever I want, and I'm going to have you sit on the sideline because you need to make a move.
Make a
Like,
move.
you're not playing well in the game, so, like, I got to put you on the bench. You know what I mean?
What? I've been playing good. I texted you. I called you. We haven't been able to make a connection. Why are you benching me?
You sound so sad, Ariana.
He shouldn't sound sad. Like, he zombied me.
I mean, zombieing, breadcrumb. I had to write those terms down before. I never even heard of them. But, I mean, can we just, like, talk in English? I mean.
Well, those are all English words.
But Ariana, I mean, here's the thing. When you're using all those terms and you're like labeling everything that he does in a different way, it almost sounds like you're the one playing the game, not him.
I am not playing games. He's the one who is playing games. I've already explained everything that he's done to me. Like, I'm the victim here. Like, I'm benching him.
Yeah, I feel like you know all the terms and you've played this game for a long time now, Ariana, so you know when somebody's playing a game on you. Andy, why would you breadcrumb her like that?
Come on, Jubal.
I was not. I don't know what that means, but I
Oh,
was.
whatever, you zombie.
Okay.
I
You know
mean,
what?
Andy, like, to your defense, listen, Ariana, he directly told you that you're beautiful in a Starbucks. Like, that's really direct. He tried to kiss you 30 minutes into the date. I mean, like, how much more can he say? Like, I am into you.
I don't know what else I need to say. Like, I've already told you guys everything. Like, what else am I supposed to say?
I don't understand. Will someone just please explain to her that I like her and I want to go on another date and I don't want to be benched or breadcrumbed or whatever?
I'll do that for you, Andy. Ariana, would you go on a second date with Andy? We will pay for it. He does want to go out with you again. He's not throwing breadcrumbs in your face.
He'll name a time and place immediately.
Yes, and we'll pay for it.
Actually, I don't have an exact time or place right now, but I'll text you later for sure.
Yeah.
Set it up.
Oh, no.
There you go, Ariana. What do you say? One more date. We'll pay for it.
Do you see what I'm dealing with?
Okay,
Kind of,
I mean, this whole time I've been against you, but I kind of get it now, Ariana.
Like, just set a date. Like, we're not getting married. Like,
I know. I want it to be special. I have to think about it.
Yeah,
Oh.
that's
Yeah.
frustrating.
No, that's
No,
good.
that's a ploy. I'm with her.
I mean, this is all happening. You just said it right now. I can't think of something off the top of my head, but we'll have fun. Trust me. Trust me.
you know what, Andy? Like, you're officially benched right now. If I'm interested later, like, I'll text you.
Oh.
Oh, man.
No.
Got
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you're saying, Ariana, if you zombie him, then you're okay going out again.
Yeah, Andy, I'm ghosting you right now, and if I decide to talk to you again, I'll zombie you, okay?
I'm so confused right now. What's happening?
I
mean,
don't think you got a date.
Sorry you didn't get a second date, though, Andy. And I think we need to be officially done because I need to go to Urban Dictionary right now and figure out what the hell just happened.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 says, I don't really know what happened with that second date update, but at least now I know what breadcrumbing, zombieing, and resurrecting is in dating terminology. If you missed it, Alex wanted to call Ariana. She wasn't calling him back. They were playing phone tag. She would go away, then come back and everything else. We got her on the phone. She said that Alex was breadcrumbing her,
Yeah.
like saying he was going to make plans but never making plans. And then she went away and then came back, and apparently that's zombieing. And there was a whole lot of words that she used.
A lot of terms.
She's been reading too many blogs about dating online.
But the thing is, she was spot on with his behavior.
I mean,
Because at the very end, he's like, yeah, I'd love to take you out. Not sure when, but I think it's going to happen.
So he was still doing it. They agreed to not go out, maybe, because she said she might zombie him at some point.
I feel
That means bring him back.
with all these terms, like if you tell someone you're dating nowadays, they're like, "What is dating?"
Yeah,
Like,
I don't know what that means.
Are you zombieing? Are you breadcrumbing? Oh no, we're just dating. What?
Yeah. Are we shillelaghing?
Yeah.
What is that?
That one sounds fun. I would
It
like
does
to
sound fun.
shillelagh.
I would shillelagh somebody. That
Yeah.
sounds great.
Why not? Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who breadcrumbed you or zombied you or just didn't call you back.
Kristen is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Harvey. So in a few minutes, we'll call him and see why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But first, Kristen, why do you think you're getting ghosted?
I mean, it's probably because I sort of stole somebody's cat.
What?
You stole somebody's cat?
Why? What do you kinda?
Yeah, no, let me explain. So, I mean, after the date, like, there was a stray cat in the parking lot, and I was really worried about it. So, I put him in my car, and I told Harvey, like, I was going to take the cat home to keep it safe, like, it's got it and stuff or whatever, maybe, I don't know. So, yeah, we kissed by my car and then we went our separate ways. And then when I got home with the cat, I saw a text message from him and it just had a picture of a missing cat sign.
Oh, no.
And it looked like the cat I took home and a number to call.
Okay. And he sent that to you.
Yeah. With jokes. Like, I texted him back jokingly. I was like, too bad, this cutie's mine now. But then I texted, like, JK, I'm calling him now to return it. Thank you.
Yeah.
But the only text that went through was, too bad the cat is mine now. I didn't know if the other text had an error, and it never sent.
Oh, wow.
So he thinks you legit stole somebody's cat after finding out that
Well,
whose it was.
2 days later, I noticed that the text didn't go through, and I texted him. I was like, yeah, hey, I returned the cat. Like, but I haven't heard anything back from him, so he probably thinks I'm like a terrible person. And I think that's why. I mean, we had a really good time, but there was like this cat misunderstanding.
Yeah, that's a big misunderstanding.
Yeah. We'll see if that is the reason. If he thinks you're a cat thief, we'll play a song, come back, and then call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting you and maybe get you a second date, okay?
All right, yeah, let's try.
All right. We'll get your first date follow-up next. It's the Jubal Show. Right in the middle of your first date follow-up, if you're just joining us, Kristen is on the phone and she's getting ghosted by a guy named Harvey. So we're about to call him and see if he'll tell us why he's ghosting her and maybe get her a second date. But real quick, Kristen, why don't you refresh our memory again on why you think you're getting ghosted?
Yeah, I mean, we had a really good date, but then there was this cat, and I took the cat home, and I just had a misunderstanding. Like, I texted him, I was joking, I'm like, I'm keeping this cat, but really I wasn't keeping the cat, but he didn't get my text message saying that I was returning him to his owner, and I think he thinks I'm a cat thief.
Well.
All right, well, we'll find out if he does think you're a cat thief, and that's why he's ghosting you. Are you ready for us to call him?
Yeah, let's figure this out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Harvey, please?
Harvey, I'm sorry. Harvey likes to cheat on his girlfriend, so Harvey doesn't have a phone right now, and I'm screening all of his calls.
Wait.
If you'll just let me know who you are and why you're calling, I might be able to let you speak to him.
So who are you?
Oh.
Who am I?
Yeah.
I'm his girlfriend. Yeah, my name's Katie.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi, Katie. How are you? This is a radio show.
fine.
It's called The Jubal Show.
Yeah. Hi, Katie. I'm Nina.
Hi, Victoria.
And my name is Jubal. And we were looking for Harvey because we do a segment on our show called The First Date Follow-Up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting
Yeah,
them.
I know this show. Okay. So you're doing a follow-up with my boyfriend.
Yeah.
Huh.
Yeah.
Okay.
I
He did it again. oh my God, he did it again. He did it again? Okay, so am I on the radio right now?
Yeah.
Okay, so we're going to put him on blast. So Harvey, my boyfriend, my longtime boyfriend, I have found out that he has been cheating on me, and he cheated 3 times.
Oh.
This is 3
I'm
times
so sorry.
now.
He should be an ex.
I have been out of town for work. I just get home, and now he's getting calls from a radio station because he ghosted some girl?
Yeah. But you have his phone?
Yes, I'm screening his whole thing. I'm not tolerating this. And he did it again anyway.
But if you have his phone, then are you staying with him and letting this happen? Or not that you're letting it happen. I'm really sorry it's happening. That sucks.
No. This is not letting anything happen. That's the whole point. No, he and I are in a long-term committed relationship. I think he tends to lose sight of that fact.
Okay.
So I'm going to tell you all right now, I'm not putting him on this phone.
Okay.
You're not going to get to speak to him.
Okay.
I hate to break it to whoever this girl is that's got you doing this. No, absolutely not.
Her name is Kristen. She's actually on the phone right now if you want to talk to her.
Jubal. Kristen. Really? I don't know if you all want to do this on the radio, but sure, I'll talk to Kristen.
I don't know if we do either.
Put her on.
Kristen?
Okay, I had no idea. Like, I didn't know. I'm so sorry. Like, really? I don't want somebody else's guy. That's not what I'm about. Like, I am not.
No, you don't. You don't want someone else's guy, Kristen. You don't.
No, I'm really sorry. Like, I didn't know. How am I supposed to know? Like, I don't.
What the heck?
You don't know how you're supposed to know? Girl, it's called a Google search. It's called a background search. You didn't look up his socials?
His socials? I just met this guy on an app. It just seemed like a good idea at the time. Like, it's nothing serious.
Oh, my God. Kristen, how did I not know this? You're the one that stole that cat, aren't you?
I didn't steal a cat. I didn't steal a cat. I'm trying to clear this up.
Wow. Oh, no.
I can't believe this. You are into stealing people's men. You are into stealing people's pets.
Okay. She's saying that she didn't know.
So, Kristen, here's the deal. You are never to call this number again. You are never going to talk to Harvey again. You are nothing but a dirty, low-down cat thief. I am done. Don't call this number. We're not talking to you anymore.
Oh my God.
Hey.
I'm sorry. That was psycho. Like,
She's
I didn't
gone.
know. First of all, I didn't know I had a girlfriend. I'm not a cat thief. Like, I don't need to put myself through that.
Yeah.
What is happening right now?
It sounds like the cat was your angel. And the cat helped you from dealing with that.
Wow. Well, we know why you're getting ghosted at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Oh my God. I thought it was like a fun thing. I had no idea. Like, he didn't seem sketch at all. Like, there was nothing about him that was like, this is a guy with a girlfriend and he's hiding something. Like, it just was like normal.
For the record.
You know? And then I thought I was the one that had the problem because of the cat misunderstanding. But no, like, there's a lot of problems.
Well, at least for the record, you got it out there. You didn't steal the cat. We all know you're not a cat thief.
Yes. That was very important.
Thank you. Yeah, the cat is been returned. Oh my God.
Good job.
I think I might get off the dating apps for a while and actually get a cat.
That's a great idea.
Jubal's first date follow-up.
#1 hits, millions of records sold, awards, sold-out tours. You think the Jonas Brothers are satisfied? Nope. It's podcast time.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Hey Jonas is available now, and their first guest is a big one, Paul Rudd.
You know, Steve Carell is a great singer.
Can he tell you not to audition for The Office or something?
I told him.
Whoa.
We were filming Anchorman. Clearly, I was the idiot. Thank God he didn't listen to me, right?
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp
and Tamara Judge from Two Teas in a Pod.
There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months.
We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest.
We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes.
Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to Two Teas in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Normally, when we do second date updates, it's been like a couple weeks since somebody hasn't gotten a call back.
Right.
But we got an email from a dude who wants answers now. And his date happened last night.
Patience,
So
sir.
he emailed us and asked if we could do a second date update for him right away. His name is Adam, and he's on the phone right now. Adam, why couldn't you wait a couple days to do your second date update?
I really want to know what happened like really soon because I'm really afraid that I did something really wrong. So I gotta have help.
Hold on. I feel like you need some chill is what you need in your life.
Well, honestly, I'm pretty sure once you hear this story, you'd want to know too.
All right, well, let's get into the story then. You went out with this girl literally last night.
Yeah.
Okay, and how did you meet her?
So I was at a coffee shop and kind of did one of those like random, cheesy, hopefully romantic things that worked out, and it worked out really well.
What was it? I need to know your trick.
Yeah, so I was in front of her, and she was really cute, and I was like, oh, I'm going to try and buy this girl a coffee. And so I told the cashier, I was like, I'm going to buy this girl's coffee. And I turned to her and asked, I was like, is that okay? And she said, yeah, and smiled. And I thought that was a good sign, but I wanted to make sure that she knew it wasn't just one of those like nice pay it forward moments. So when they asked what name to put on the cup, I said, you can put my name on my cup, but I said to put my phone number on hers.
Ooh, sly.
And so I was like, hey, I hope you enjoy the coffee, but, no pressure. If you're interested, here's my number, and I hope to hear from you.
Dude, I'd call you back too. That is smooth.
And there's no like instant like obligation, right?
I'm pretty sure 98% of women would fall for that move.
Yeah, I think she's in that 98% because it worked. She gave me a text.
Yeah.
How quick did she text you back after you bought that coffee for her?
That day, like not too far thereafter.
Nice. All right. So what happened on your date? Why do you need to do a second date update right now? It hasn't even been 24 hours.
So we went to a place for happy hour. We wanted to keep it kind of, keep it casual. And it was a good start that she was like, well, you bought a drink for me. Let me buy a drink for you. I was like, oh, this is a great start. So,
dude, she's even good at the moves. Like, that is a good move on her part.
Yeah, so we're talking and hanging out, like, past a drink, getting some appetizers. And so there's good conversation. And we start talking about just random stuff, talking about how, all these small plates and how I like the snack, and she talking about throughout the day she loves the snack too. And I don't know where it came from, but we started talking about yogurt.
Ooh, you guys had the yogurt talk on a first date? Man.
Moving fast.
Yeah.
Is it
What's
like
next?
Greek or non-fat? What do you like?
I told this super lame story about how I didn't like it at first, and now I love it, and I can't like go through a day without it. And we were talking about favorite flavors, and this is where it started and stopped. I was like, oh, I just really like plain Greek yogurt. And I kid you not, I finished the word yogurt, and she starts crying.
Crying?
What?
Out of the blue?
Literally, I'm telling you, and I've run through the story a million times. I finished the word yogurt, and she is crying. And so, I mean, it was such a quick thing that I was like looking around. Did something happen I didn't know? And I said, I'm sorry, like, did I say something wrong? And she didn't really answer me. And I said, I made some joke about saying Greek yogurt, which said it again, which is evidently something I shouldn't have said again because she started crying even more.
What?
And
wow.
She's like, it's too tangy for me. I can't handle it.
Yeah.
And so she started to get up and was like, I'm sorry, I have to go. And I'm like, really? And she turns to leave. And I honestly, I feel kind of bad now, but I get up to follow her. And I was like, I'm sorry. Is there anything that you need? Like, did I say something wrong? I'm stammering through everything that I can. And she literally told me, I'm sorry, I just have to go. And I, of course, let her go because I'm not going to follow her any more than that. And that was honestly the last time I've seen or heard from her.
Wow. Why do you think she started crying when the topic of yogurt was brought up?
I have no idea.
Okay, wait, I mean, did something else happen, though, that coincided with the yogurt topic? Like she got a text or...
And that's what I thought. The first time I said, I looked around, there had to be some other factor in this conversation or this moment that led to this, but I keep hearing the word yogurt over and over in my head.
Well, it was a cold, callous thing to say to her, that you like Greek yogurt. I mean, I'm sticking up for her on that, but I really have no idea why she would have started crying then.
Yeah, and hopefully it makes you understand why I was like, I need help with this almost immediately.
Okay.
Well, have you tried to get a hold of her? I mean, did you hit her up after and be like, is everything okay?
Yeah, I sent her a text and it was basically kind of like non-committal and supportive, saying, I hope everything's okay. Let me know if you need anything. But
Yeah.
I don't know if even that was the wrong thing to do.
Okay, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and find out why the topic of Greek yogurt made her cry so hard that she walked out on your date. In your second date update right after this, okay?
Sounds good. Thank you.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Why in the world would Greek yogurt make somebody cry? We're hopefully going to find that out if you're just joining us for today's second date update. Adam is on the phone, and he met a girl that he really liked at a coffee shop. They met up for drinks, and during their date, he said everything was going fine, and then they got into a conversation about yogurt for some reason. He brought up the fact that he likes plain Greek yogurt, and then she cried, got up from the table, walked out to her car, and left, and hasn't talked to him since. Now, it hasn't been a long time. It was just last night. But he's so confused that he wants to do a second date update right now. Adam, I never got her name from you. What is it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's Kristen.
Kristen. Okay.
And there wasn't like you were having a conversation and you weren't listening to what she was saying, and she was actually talking about her dog dying, and you just happened to be talking about yogurt or something, right?
She asked me what my favorite flavor was, and that was when I said plain Greek yogurt, and that was it.
Okay. So you know that it was in line with the conversation.
Yeah, no, I am positive. I'm a good listener. It was a good conversation, and I am 100% positive that I was paying attention. Yeah.
Okay.
Wow.
Well, we'll dial her phone number right now, see if she answers, and see if we can find out why, okay?
Cool.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Kristen?
Yes.
Thank God you're okay. How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
What? Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Yeah. Why are you calling me?
I'm calling you because we got an email from a friend of yours who is very concerned. Well, I don't know how much of a friend he is, actually.
Yeah.
His name is Adam, and you apparently went out with him last night.
Oh my God. Are you serious?
Yeah. We do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out with somebody and then end up not calling them after, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and find out why. Normally, people wait like a couple weeks or a month to email us, but he emailed us and wanted us to get a hold of you because apparently you walked out of your date crying last night, and he has no idea why.
I told him that he should wait a little bit longer because you're probably embarrassed.
No, I'm not really embarrassed. I mean, you really want to get into it?
You're not embarrassed to break down in tears when talking about Greek yogurt? And then...
Oh, he told you what we were talking about?
Yeah. He said that he thought everything was going well until the topic of yogurt came along, and he brought up the fact that he enjoys plain Greek yogurt, and that's when you started to cry and then left.
I mean, it's just something I do.
Wait, what do you mean? It's like every time you go to the grocery store and you walk by the aisle, you're just in tears?
No, it has really nothing to do with Greek yogurt. It's just this thing I do, like, if I'm just not feeling it. I mean, I wasn't really feeling the date. I was kind of over it. And I just decided, like, I'm just going to start crying, and he'll freak out, and he won't want to touch it after that. And so I just laughed.
What? You're using crying as an out on a date?
You can just do that?
It works because so many guys just don't know what to do, and they don't want to deal with it. They think I'm crazy.
No, that's actually a really good idea. If you were to just start crying on a date and be like, I have to go, I'd be like, I'm not going to argue with that. Get out of here. Go do whatever it is that you have to do.
Yeah, guys don't want to deal with it. They think that there's something wrong with you. You're fragile, you're crazy, and they just don't want to deal with it.
Oh my
You're
God,
you're like an evil genius.
It works.
But why didn't you like your date so much? I mean, he sounded like a really nice guy.
Nice? I mean, not really. He wasn't really that nice. I actually thought he was kind of a pig.
Whoa,
Oh,
really?
okay.
Like, what kind of a pig? Well, there's different levels of pig. I mean,
What are you saying? Like potbelly? Is that what you want to know?
well, I mean, did you feel like he was just disheveled and dirty? Did you feel like he was like, unkempt? Did you feel like there was another part of him that was like a male chauvinist pig? There's all kinds of pigs.
You do bring up, no, he brings up a good point.
Definitely chauvinist.
Chauvinist, okay.
Sexist.
He's sexist. What did he do that was sexist?
We were talking about things in school, and I was talking about how, like, you know, I went to school for, like, math, and he said, oh, wow, you know, most girls aren't good at math. That's really cool.
Oh, yeah.
Like, stupid.
Yeah, that is
Most
dumb.
girls aren't good at math. That is pretty stupid because every girl that I cheated off of in high school to get to pre-algebra was really good at math.
To get to pre-algebra.
Yeah.
Those
And
sixth
and
graders
as a-
I was cheating off of
they
when I
were-
was a junior.
They were 8th graders and I was a senior.
Okay,
And most
sorry.
of them were female and they were really good at math. And me being a man, I was terrible at it. So I would never say that.
Did you tell him that you were offended by him saying that?
I let that one go for a second. I was like, okay, let me give him the benefit of the doubt. And then we started talking about cars, and like I was saying how I had to get a repair on my car, and I was talking to the mechanic, and he was like thinking that I couldn't handle myself at a mechanic shop, and why didn't you do it? And do you want me to help you? You know, girls are always victims at these things, and I'm like, cool, I got it.
Yeah.
Oh
I
my
I don't blame you for pulling the crying card at this point.
Yes, like, you know, after all that, then we were talking about careers and work, and then he said, you know, you're so pretty, you don't need to work.
Oh my God.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, at that point I was like, he already thinks I'm some fragile little girl, so let me just let the tears flow.
Yeah. I know. In his mind, he's like, there it is. I knew she was a woman deep down. Good at math, good at cars, whatever. I knew the tears were going to come. That's all right, sweetheart. Kristen, thank you for telling us a little bit about why you weren't calling Adam back and why you fake cried in the middle of the date.
Yeah.
I do have to tell you, though, that Adam is actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Oh my God, are you serious?
Yes, I am.
Yeah, how can you fake crying to get out of something you don't want to deal with?
I mean, if you're going to be clueless about the things that you say, like, it's just going to get all ugly and awkward. Because I was getting irritated, and I don't want to let my bad side come out and start putting you in your place.
Listen, I mean, I'm just trying to give you compliments, and the response is to, like, lie about it and make me worried about you?
Compliments? You think that's a compliment? You were saying that I'm smart for a girl. Like,
oh my God.
That is not cool. What am I supposed to say to that?
I don't know what you're talking about. I mean, I was telling you how smart you were.
For a girl, like, do you not see how you're coming across? It's so chauvinist and sexist. No girls like that.
I don't know. I don't know what to say. I mean, like, I really do think you're smart for a girl.
Oh my God, Adam!
The point
Do you not
is-
realize in saying that you're
Yeah.
saying that all men are smarter than women?
What? No, there's guy smart and girl smart. There's two different kinds of people.
Oh my! Are you like you're ignorant?
So wait, I'm confused. Like, you're gonna say that guys and girls just aren't like naturally wired differently? Guys kind of have, you know, they're predisposed to math, and if a girl's smart at it, then great. I mean, I don't know how that's a bad thing.
No. The only reason men excel at math and science is because they're actually pushed into those fields and encouraged to do those things. Where we live in an antiquated society where for years females have been told that they can't do that stuff.
I guess that's kind of my point. So that's exactly right. Like, I'm a guy, so I have to be good at math and science. But if I'm as pretty as Kristen, I can be a pretty girl, and things can come to you. It's just kind of being, it's like lucky that she's that way. I wish I didn't have to do the things I have to do.
Adam, do you even hear the nonsense coming out of your mouth? You sound like a total moron.
You sound more than a moron. You sound someone who is legitimately living back in 1950.
Dude, I feel like I need help. I have two women attacking me and all these guys just listening. Like, guys, I thought you'd be there to help. I mean, seriously?
No, you're on your own on this one. Yeah. You hung yourself out to dry a long time ago. You can deal with that. I'm good. I can watch.
The other guys in the room actually believe in, I don't know, equality. It's a weird concept that some people buy into.
Listen, I believe in equality too, but between men and women, things are just different. Some things girls just have easier because they're pretty.
But not all pretty women just get money thrown at them. It doesn't work that way.
Well, some do. I mean, let's be honest. There are some that do. There are some pretty dudes that get money thrown at them too. I don't know how they do it. I am jealous of all of pretty people for getting money thrown at them.
That's rare.
But Adam, you can see why she didn't really like your date, can't you?
I don't know. I guess we're just not a good match because I don't think I did anything wrong.
And that's the problem. That right there is exactly the problem.
Oh my God, Adam, I feel so sorry for you.
Well, that sounds like you might be interested in going out with him again, Kristen. I'm not as smart as a girl, but I am picking up on a vibe. Would you like to go out with Adam one more time on a second date? We will pay for it.
Definitely not.
But we'll pay for it. I have the money
Thank
that
God.
you might not have,
Yeah,
Kristen.
because us little women, how could we ever make ends meet?
Can't say no to
Oh, no. I don't want to get money thrown at me because I'm pretty.
Well, I'll throw it your way if you want to go out with Adam again.
No, thank you.
All right. Sorry, Adam. I tried to get you a second date there.
Yeah. It doesn't sound like it.
What are you talking about? I tried to appeal to her womanly sensibilities of wanting to get money for free, and it didn't work.
Whatever. I'm done with this.
All right. Well,
Too bad.
regardless, thank you for emailing us to do a second date update, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I'm ever going to turn to you guys for help again.
He's stubborn like a typical man.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The song's not bad for a chick.
Oh, my God.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Don't make me hit you,
Talking
too.
about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Adam wanted to call a girl named Kristen who wasn't calling him back after their date. She actually broke into tears on the date and left. Yeah. We got her on the phone and found out that's her go-to move. When she doesn't like a date, she cries and then leaves because most of the time guys don't want to call a girl back if she does that. The reason that she didn't like the date was because Adam is a sexist. Big time. And he doesn't know it.
Yeah,
He thinks he's giving her compliments. He's like, you're really smart for a girl.
And I like how he said, I believe in equality, just not for men and women.
Yeah. I believe in equality for other things, but when it comes to men and women, we're too different, and ladies can simply not handle themselves out in the regular world, and they need a man to guide them.
Oh, my God. Thank goodness for
So,
him.
They decided to not go out again. Yeah. Well, she decided to not go out with him again. Which is weird. A woman standing up and making a decision.
Oh, man.
Progress is true, people.
Yeah, get back in the kitchen, lady.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
A dude named John is on the phone for a second date update today, and he told us a little bit about his date in his email, but the thing that I really focused on was his opening line. It said, I was hoping things would get wild, but that didn't happen.
Oh.
So,
Okay.
need to get more information on that, John.
Sounds
How
like-
wild were you hoping things would get?
I don't know. Nothing crazy. I'd met this girl, Danielle, through some friends who, the only thing they said was that she was kind of wild, and I was kind of looking to get a little wild.
Just the way you phrased it was just kind of creepy to me.
Yeah, like, well, you know what didn't happen?
We didn't get wild, and that was a bummer.
It does sound like you drive around like a Mazda Miata and have satin sheets at home.
I don't know. It wasn't a sexual thing necessarily. I don't know. I was looking for a good night,
Yeah,
Okay.
crazy time.
So her friend said she was wild, but she ended up not being wild?
Not that wild, no.
Okay. Well, tell us about the date.
I don't know. It was just pretty standard. We talked for a few weeks just online, and we had busy schedules, so we ended up just, after a few weeks of talking, meeting up at a bar, casual, and had a few drinks, had pretty normal kind of first date conversations.
You sound really disappointed when you're describing this date.
Yeah, a date finally went normal.
I don't know why you want to call her back.
Well, I don't know. I think I kind of screwed it up. She was super cute. I did like her, but yeah, the date just didn't really go the way I thought it was going to go.
Okay, so what happened? What went wrong?
Well, a couple things. So after we were just talking about, kind of normal first date kind of stuff, at one point I kind of leaned over and sort of whispered to her, like, hey, so you know what your friends say about you? And she sort of looked at me like kind of weird.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, you're creeping me out.
God. I would immediately be pissed. Like, it doesn't matter what comes out of your mouth after that. Not only am I mad at you, but I'm also mad at my friends.
Well, yeah. She was like, wait, what do my friends say about me?
Yeah.
And I was like, well, they say you're pretty wild.
Oh, no.
And she didn't like that.
No.
It sounds like a bad line.
And you're whispering?
Yeah.
I think she took it to be sort of like a sexual thing, and it was not my intention at all.
Are you telling the truth? Because you're whispering, I heard you're pretty wild, and you're saying that what was your intention? Like,
I just thought it was going to move the conversation forward or maybe inspire her to do something crazy, like, I don't know, shotgun a beer or something. Tell me about some crazy trip she went on to Africa. Like, it's a little bit of information I had.
Yeah, so it came out wrong what you were trying to say. Like, your friend said you like to party or something, but you decided to phrase it in a really awkward way.
Wild was maybe not the best
not
choice.
Okay. And so did things just go downhill after that?
Yeah.
Yeah. How quickly before the date ended?
So I kind of bounced back from the wild comment a little bit. We just kept on talking about our careers, and she's got a dog. She talked about her dog. And then just like on a sitcom, we were eating these like mozzarella sticks, and there was one left, and we both sort of like went for it at the same time. And she was like, "You have it," and I was like, "No, you have it." And it basically led to me sort of awkwardly picking up the cheese stick and like trying to feed it to her.
Okay, that's bad too.
I mean, you're trying, but
I heard your friends say you like to get wild. Here, let me shove a cheese stick down your throat. See how you handle that.
Then it gets so much worse, guys, because what ended up happening, she ends up choking and gagging on this fried cheese stick.
What'd you do? Just shove it down her throat?
No, I just was trying to feed it to her. It was bad. It was all bad.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
So it's bad all around. You pretty much made yourself look like a weird a-hole.
Shove a hot, chewy
Who,
cheese stick
yeah,
in
Yeah.
really loves mozzarella sticks?
I don't know. I heard she was wild. I was just trying to be spontaneous. I don't know.
That is the wrong way to be spontaneous.
It's not wild.
Maybe go to another bar, go dancing, or have some shots. Like, take the lead there.
Quick, surprise cheese stick.
Yeah.
I know. That's why I want a second date. I mean, she's super cute, and other than when I was being super weird, we did have good conversations.
All right, well, we'll play a song and then come back and call her and see if she's recovered from the cheese stick and maybe get you a second date, okay?
Okay, thanks, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, John is on the phone, and John is what you'd probably describe as a very romantic guy. If you go on a date with him, he'll whisper sweet nothings into your ear, things like, "Hey, heard you were wild." And then, if you're lucky, maybe he'll shove a cheese stick down your throat until you gag.
Oh, yeah.
And if that sounds like I'm joking, I'm not. That's what actually happened on John's date. He went out with a girl named Danielle. Apparently, her friends told him that she was wild, so he decided to drop that line, "Hey, heard you're wild." And then they were eating cheese sticks, and somehow it got to the point where he shoved a cheese stick down her throat, and she gagged and had to go to the bathroom. And he pretty much knows he screwed the whole thing up, and he was very awkward about the whole wild situation. So,
Definitely.
John, we're going to give her a call and see if we can save you. Any last thoughts?
Do what you can.
I mean,
All right.
and you seem so normal when we talk to you on the phone. Like, who you are with us seems very different than who you were on that date.
I don't know. Maybe I was just nervous. They said she was wild. I was just trying to impress her.
Trying to let your wild side show a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial her right now and see if we can figure out if that is the whole reason your date went bad, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, may I speak to Danielle, please?
this is her. May I ask who's calling?
Yeah, how you doing, Danielle? This is Jubal from the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay, from where?
Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, it's a radio show.
Okay, how can I help you?
Well, it's a good question. Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can email us to get you on the phone and find out what happened. And we got an email about you from a dude named John.
Okay.
Yeah.
John.
So John emailed us because he told us a little bit about your date and also said that you aren't calling him back or responding to any of his text messages. He's wondering why.
I'm not sure why he's wondering why.
Is it obvious?
Yeah, I mean, he told us about it, and he said that he did some things on the date that he thinks might have ruined it. But I want to hear it from your side first. Like, describe the date with John.
Sure, like it was fun at first, but he's just like way too extreme for me.
What do you mean by that?
At one point he like leaned over and like whispered in my ear that like I was wild.
Yeah.
It was
yeah.
weird.
He told us that too.
I can't believe you didn't walk out right there.
Honestly, I just kind of wanted to see where it was going to go because I figured my friends wouldn't put me in, like, danger, but then the date continued, and I realized...
Danger.
Yeah, no, really. We sit at the table. Before real conversation even starts, our drinks are brought to us. He shotgunned a Red Bull.
What?
Shotgun a Red Bull.
Yeah, just a Red Bull.
What is he?
Oh, a nice mellow date you're on.
Cool. He shotgunned it?
Yeah, I just, like, didn't understand. And then he was like, woo, and started playing the knife game, you know, like where you take a knife and spread your fingers on a table and, like, try not to hit your fingers. And he wanted me to join. And
Did you say he wanted you to play the knife game too?
he also wanted me to play the knife game, like a fun, like, competition date thing.
What?
It was weird.
Wow.
It's like you're on a date with some cracked out frat boy, is what it sounds
Yeah,
like.
and, like, every time I said no to doing these ridiculous things, he made me sound like I wasn't fun. And then, like, conversation would be going fine, and he would just be like, yeah, you want to get wild? It was just too much.
I would assume he's on drugs. Like, if I was out with him, I'm like, this guy is on something.
Maybe, like, he forgot to take his drugs.
Okay, well,
Okay,
that
maybe
could
he
be the
needed
case,
meds.
too. Good
All right.
point. Very good point.
In his defense, when he was talking to us, he said that your friends told him that you like to get wild. Yeah. I don't think that's really an excuse. It's kind of odd, his behavior.
I dance on a bar every now and then. I've gone skydiving once, but I'm not going to, like, play with a knife.
Yeah.
And then the worst part is at the end of the night, he thought it'd be cute to, like, shove a cheese stick down my face.
Yeah.
I started gagging. It was awful.
He mentioned that too. So you're not into having somebody gag you with cheese sticks on a first date?
You know, not really my thing.
Okay, yeah, you're one of the rare breed then, because that seems like a pretty normal thing to me, you know?
That's not even the wild part.
I mean, was there anything good about this date at all, Danielle? Because it sounds horrible.
Honestly, it's just a funny story that I'll laugh about later. Not yet.
You just need a little more time.
Still working on it. Well,
a little more space.
Not to bring up old wounds, but guess what, Danielle? John is actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
No, he's not.
Yes, he is. You know, he's a wild man. You never know what to expect from him. And unless he hung up, he's still on the phone. John, are you there?
Yeah.
Oh, my God, are you kidding me?
Wild man.
Danielle, I got to be honest with you. The only reason I did any of those things was because your friends told me you were crazy. Like, you like to get wild.
No, but see, like, I'm not stupid. Like, I do fun things. That was just weird.
I don't know what I was thinking. Like, the knife thing, like, terrified me. I practiced that at home in my apartment with a straw for, like, 3 hours.
Were you actually you were practicing the knife thing in preparation for your date, or just in general you were practicing?
In preparation for the date.
So wait, it was a planned event on the date? You trying to stab yourself?
It seemed like a good idea at the time. I don't know. I'm an idiot. I don't know what I was thinking.
Like, it wasn't fun or exciting. It was actually scary and terrifying. I was concerned, and so were all the people sitting around us.
I mean, I practiced a lot. I had it super dialed, but I understand.
It didn't look like it, not gonna lie.
The point is, I just was like that because I heard you were. I thought I would impress you. I mean, elevators scare me. Don't get me started on planes. I don't even like to go over the speed limit. I don't like big dogs. Even medium ones kind of scare me.
Okay.
Whoa.
Wow, you're saying a lot.
John, why weren't you just yourself on the date? I'm sure that would have worked a lot better.
Because her friends told me she was wild, and if you think that this girl's going to be super wild, you got to step it up. Otherwise, she might get bored. I don't know. That's just how guys think.
Okay, so, like, none of that was really you. So I didn't get to see, like, you at all on the date.
No, not really.
You got to see his wild side.
Pretty crazy, huh?
Danielle, look, I promise I'm a totally normal, boring, everyday guy. I like playing Settlers of Catan and Netflixing all day, and yeah.
What's Settlers of Catan?
It's a really awesome game. You play it with your friends, and yeah, I think you would really, really like it. You develop little like colonies, and it's great. Yeah, we should. It's awesome.
Did you say ew, Danielle? Or oh?
Yeah.
Oh.
I definitely said ew.
You're not into Settlers of Catan either, huh?
That doesn't sound like too much fun.
Danielle, the point is I promise I'm not the crazy person that I acted like on the date. I'm totally normal, and I really like you, and we never have to play Settlers of Catan together. Maybe that's just my thing. That's totally cool, but I would love to go on a second date with you.
What do you think, Danielle? Would you go out on a second date with John? We'll pay for it.
I mean, can we go somewhere that doesn't have knives?
Absolutely. Sushi, chopsticks.
Good
totally.
idea.
Okay. So now there are no knives involved, no weird board games, and no cheese sticks for sure.
Thank God.
God, this does
Yeah,
sound
don't
like
shove a sushi roll down her throat if she says yes, John.
Please
I promise.
don't.
Will you do it, Danielle? Give John, like the real John, another shot.
I mean, why not? It couldn't be any worse than the wild John.
Yeah.
I feel like those are famous last
All right.
words.
Well, congratulations, John. You got a second date.
Thank you so much, you guys. Yes. Danielle, you won't regret it, I promise.
Don't make promises you can't keep, John.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Hey, what's up?
Hey.
What's your name? My name's Donk.
Donk,
Oh,
huh?
what'd you say? Let me take this compression sleeve off my ears. You know, it helps you work out, right? Helps the blood stay in your ears. Anyway, you want to go out sometime? Hold on, I'll be right back. I'm going to go lift my body weight, like 2 times my body weight. And then I'll be back around to this corner of the gym to talk to you. All right, cool. Remember, my name's Donk. Nice seeing you.
I'm assuming that's what happened for the guy on the phone today who wants to do a second date update. He said that he met the girl that he wants to call at the gym. His name is not Donk. His name is
thank
Robert.
God.
What's up, Robert?
Sure.
Hey, how are you?
I'm good, man. How are you?
I'm doing well, Hoping you can help me.
Yeah.
So your email in said that you met a breezy while you were at the gym, right?
I did.
How'd that go down, bro?
Well, I was at the gym, and I noticed this girl, and I thought, she was over there lifting.
Oh, my God.
I thought, well, I'll go over and I'll try to flex my muscles next to her.
You're joking. I mean, you're kidding at that point when you're telling us this, right?
I wish, but the male ego is a scary thing, I think, sometimes. And I realized this in hindsight, but that's what I did.
Did you really actually go flex, or you were working out next to her just trying?
I was working out next to her.
Okay. I pictured you standing next to her just flexing your muscles in the mirror.
Extra loud, like.
No, I didn't do that. Thankfully.
Okay. All right.
Thankfully, I did not do that.
So what was your opening line? I'm always interested in that.
So I saw her over the drinking fountain, and I just went up to her, and I just said, "You have some really nice glutes."
You did not say that.
Yeah, I did. Yeah. You could tell that she works really hard. She works really hard on those glutes.
So, I mean, was she kind of like a meathead like you are? No offense.
Whoa.
I mean, just say like that's.
Yeah,
I don't know.
no.
What do you want, gym rat? I don't know what the term is.
No, meathead's a compliment, no doubt about it. That's what I am. That's what I do. Absolutely. And yes, same deal. She was rocking some very expensive athletic wear, head to toe. So I was definitely feeling her.
Okay. And what did she say after you complimented her glutes?
She said thanks. She said thanks. I work hard.
Oh my God, you live in a world that I will never enter in my life, and not for lack of wanting to. It's just I don't have the effort that you guys have. So did you ask her out right there?
I waited till after the workout. I try not to be complete creepo, and waited till she was leaving the gym. Then I went up to her in the parking lot, which sounds creepier, but it really was.
You followed her out to her car.
I did do the follow to the car.
Yeah,
Okay.
Women love when big muscle-bound men follow them into dark parking lots.
What did you say there? Like, how are you going to drive a car with those big glutes? Like, you even fit in the seat?
That's pretty good. I wish I had said that. No, I just said, hey, what are you doing tomorrow night? You want to go get dinner? It's pretty simple, pretty straightforward.
Okay. And she obviously said yes to that. Otherwise, you wouldn't be doing a second date update right now. How did dinner go?
It was good. I rocked my good luck button-down shirt, which always makes me feel good.
Nice.
Sometimes the shirt makes the man, I feel.
Okay.
And dinner went great. She has great glutes, but she was wearing this little outfit where her calves were really accentuated. I was super feeling her.
What about her personality did you like?
Personality-wise, she was cool. Yeah, we had some good conversation.
What'd you guys talk about?
I told her that I run a couple different businesses, and I kind of went on a bit of a rant, and I'm afraid that maybe it was too much. It was just like one time, but it was kind of went on a little bit of a rant about my businesses.
When you mean rant, I automatically think like angry rant about your businesses. What do you mean by rant?
Well, I did talk about a guy that had screwed me over in business once. That's why I think it feels like a rant. Yeah.
Are you an angry guy?
Not particularly, but I am when I'm crossed. You know what I mean? Like I think I'm a pretty happy guy day to day, but if somebody screws me over, then I get pretty fired up.
Right, you mess with the bull, get the horns.
Yes, exactly.
Okay.
What was her reaction to you going off about this dude?
It seemed fine at the time. I didn't think anything of it because it was just, like I said, it was like one time. It was just like a brief little moment in the date. But that's why I'm thinking that maybe that's what it was. I don't know.
Was she awkward after that?
Not particularly, but she didn't say a lot. She was just kind of looking down, she crossed her legs a couple of times, which I like the calves. But anyways, she was very fidgety,
Okay.
Yeah, women don't tend to like it when guys rage at the dinner table.
Well, it wasn't a rage. It was a rant. You know, rant's just like a degree less than a rage.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay, so you weren't going totally crazy.
So that makes it better.
How'd you guys end everything?
Well, I asked her if she wanted to go get a drink somewhere else because I thought it was going pretty well. She said no, she needed to go home. So I walked her to her car and gave her a hug goodbye. I thought it'd be polite, and that was it.
Have you talked to her since?
I texted her once, and I said, I'm headed to the gym. Are you going to be there today? And then she just said, I worked out yesterday.
Whoa. That's it? That's all she said?
That's all she said. And then I'm like, I was at the gym yesterday, and I was there for a good period of time when you would have been there, and I didn't see her.
Okay, so you think she's lying to you about that?
Yeah, I do.
And you haven't seen her at all in person at the gym?
I have not, no.
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Awesome, thank you.
Yeah, man, hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Robert is on the phone, and today he wants to call a girl named Chandra. What do we know about Chandra? She's got an okay personality and some great glutes.
Oh, man, those glutes.
And some calves, some wonderful calves as well. That's what Robert liked about her. They met at the gym. He complimented her glutes. They went out for dinner, and now she's not calling him back. Robert, we're about to call her and see if we can get her on the phone and find out what went wrong. Anything else that you'd like to add before we call her other than the glutes and the calves?
No, I just want to say thank you. Thank you. I'm very curious to hear what she says. This is awesome.
I feel like it's going to be something pretty extreme because it sounds like she switched gyms just to avoid you. To me, I'm just saying, you haven't seen her there.
Whoa. Yikes. That's bad. We're going to hope that's not the case. We're going to hope that's not the case.
All right, we'll find out right now. I'm going to dial the phone number and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Chandra, please?
This is she.
Hey, Chandra, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I'm calling from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Hi, you're calling from what?
Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
Okay.
How are you today?
Fine. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners emailed us and asked if we could get a hold of you.
What?
Yeah.
I don't understand.
Well, there's a guy that listens to our show. His name is Robert, and you went out to dinner with him.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, so you know Robert. Well, Robert listens to our show and emailed asking if I could call you to find out why you're not calling him back after you guys went out on your date.
Huh.
It's a segment that we do on our show called the Second Date Update. So Robert's wondering if he did something wrong.
I mean, I did text him back the other day. He texted me and I texted him back.
He actually told us that, yeah. But it didn't sound like a text from somebody who wants to see him again. It sounded like you were kind of blowing him off.
Yeah, I'm glad he picked up on that.
Okay, so you are blowing him off.
Yeah. I mean, actually, I would really be fine to never see him again.
Wow.
Oh, man.
Okay, do you mind telling us why so that we can share it with him?
Well, he's just really forward.
He's forward?
I can kind of see that.
Meaning?
Yeah. A little too
forward. I mean, at first, like, I thought it was attractive. Like, I've dated a bunch of guys who are, like, really shy, and it's like I always have to make the move and, like, start the conversation. And so it was nice. He wasn't shy or timid, and, you know, he seemed really confident.
He told us how you guys first met, and when he saw you at the gym, he walked up and complimented you on your glutes. Is that kind of what you mean by too forward?
Well, I mean, at that point, I thought it was just kind of funny, you know?
Right.
And I appreciated the honesty, you know? Like, he didn't seem that weird. But once we went out, he just crossed the line.
Was he
just too much. It was too much.
Did he say something, or was he acting aggressive towards you?
Yeah, he said something really bad.
What did he say?
I'd really rather not say what he said. I don't want to say that.
It makes you that uncomfortable to repeat what he said.
Yes, definitely.
Can you give us a hint?
Well, we were talking about our interests, and we were talking about sports that we like, and, you know, he likes like basketball and football, like, you know, and I mentioned that I like swimming and that I'm really good at swimming. I was a swimmer in college. And I was talking about how I'd probably like it because I was really good at it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And then he goes, you know what I'm good at? And he leans into the table.
Oh, no. I can already see what's coming.
And I can't say this. I shouldn't say this.
He doesn't know. Like, I mean, he literally thinks that he did nothing wrong on this date.
He thinks he did nothing wrong?
Yeah.
He thinks he said nothing inappropriate?
Yep.
Yeah.
When we talked to him about your date, he was like, "Oh, it's cool. We just had a fun conversation. I may have got a little ranty at some point about my business, but that's all I could think of."
That's amazing. This guy's totally clueless.
All right. The anticipation is killing me. What did he say?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Well, I can't say this, but I'll try to give you the idea.
Okay.
He leans into me and he says, I'm good at doing things for others that make them happy.
I'm assuming you don't mean charity work.
No. He was like vulgar about it.
Really?
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
Like how vulgar?
Like he used some pretty disgusting words.
Can you just do like a rhymes with here?
No, I'm not going to do that. Use your imagination. If he was talking about how he is good at servicing women.
I think I understand what he was saying.
And he really thought he was going to impress you with this information.
Yeah, I mean, I've been on a lot of dates. Nobody has ever said anything like that to me.
Wow. And you weren't interested in putting his skills to the test, huh?
Gross.
I mean, this was a first date,
Yeah.
okay? Like, we hadn't even kissed or anything. And we're talking about sports, and that comes out of nowhere.
And there was no sexual talk at all before this statement.
I was talking about being on the swim team.
Well, thank you for telling us your story. I appreciate it.
You're welcome. It was horrible. I wish I could forget it.
Right. Well, unfortunately, you're not going to be able to forget it just yet because he's on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Robert?
Hey, Chandra, how you doing?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I'm a little confused. I'll be honest with all of you.
What?
We were talking about things that we were good at. She said she was good at swimming. I'm really good at that. What's really wrong with that?
That's not a sport, Robert.
Inappropriate, man.
It is for some people.
I can't believe, it was a first date. You don't say that kind of thing out to dinner at the dinner table. We're eating.
I hear what you're saying, but you can't tell me you weren't at least at all intrigued if whether or not I was good at that, right? I mean, there was a little part of you somewhere deep down in the recesses of your brain.
Robert, hold on. Robert, listen. Does it seem like I was a little intrigued?
Well, you should have been, because I'm really good. I'm really good.
I
very
don't
proud of
even
that.
want to meet the women who told you that.
Well, I mean, you got to give him some credit. He likes to put a lot of effort into pleasing women.
Thank you, Brooke. Yeah, look, it's not about me. I didn't talk about me. I'm talking about you. I'm here for you. That's the kind of team player that I am.
I think you need to take a little bit of that effort and move it towards how to be appropriate on a date.
Yeah, I don't think she's mad at exactly you wanting to do that, but maybe the time and the place was bad. Exactly. And the way you said it sounds like. Yeah. She wouldn't tell us the exact way you described it, but I can imagine it was probably not.
Vulgar language? Like, come on. Like, we're not 14-year-olds. Like, come on.
Well, I'll concede the location. But I do not apologize for my ability.
Oh, my God.
I do not apologize for that.
Oh, wow.
Look, everything I do, I try to do to the best of my God-given abilities. I give 110%, and I am the best at that, and that's what I can promise you in that department. I can promise you that in a lot of other departments, too.
Oh, my God. Chandra, was there anything charming about Robert on the date outside of this moment?
Well, yeah, I mean, if you listen to him, he's funny, but he's just, like, wildly inappropriate also. Like, way too much.
Hey, Robert, let me ask you a question. Next time, if you went out on a date with Chandra, if she actually said yes and you said something inappropriate, would you have a problem with her telling you to stop?
Absolutely not. I would have loved for her to say, no, that's inappropriate. Then I know. Now I know what the boundaries are.
Well, there you go, Chandra.
He just doesn't know.
If you went out with him again, you have the freedom now to tell him, hey, don't say stuff like that, and he'll stop.
I kind of feel like he has learned nothing from this conversation. I don't want to have to be telling him every time he says something inappropriate. Like, you have to monitor yourself. No, I don't think this was a good match.
No?
That sucks. I was really hoping to get a second date and see what happened after it.
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm trying to avoid. So
Sorry, Robert, but there are a lot of women interested in your particular skill set. And I think you're going to be okay.
All right. Thanks, guys. I appreciate it. Chandra, good luck. Good luck out there.
You too, buddy. You too.
Remember who's number one in your heart, all right?
Oh, God.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
John is on the phone today for a first date follow-up, and he's getting ghosted by a woman named Kirsten. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, John, how long has it been since you talked to Kirsten?
It's been a couple weeks. Or like 1 week, I guess. It feels like more than that. But yeah, it's just 1 week.
Okay.
Yeah. Maybe it's too early. I don't think so.
Well, I mean, you usually kind of get a feeling. Have you been trying to hit her up and she's just not responding?
I've been hitting her up, and yeah, we had a great date, and then, she replied right away afterwards, and then, yeah, it's been ghosting. So I know you guys do this, so I thought we'd get a call her and find out what happened.
Okay. Well, tell us about the date.
Sure. So I met her through mutual friends, and I liked her immediately. Like, she's focused and she's ambitious. Like, she's like a working girl, a working woman.
Maybe rephrase that, John.
Yeah, maybe call her a working girl.
I'm thinking of that.
You look like a working girl.
Well, actually,
that could probably get you ghosted.
Well, actually, we watched that. I don't know if anyway, we did end up watching that Working Girl, the Sigourney Weaver movie.
Oh, from the 80s?
Melanie Griffith.
I was like, huh?
Yeah, from the 80s, yeah.
Oh, fun.
We both like old movies. Anyway, sorry, I'm rambling here. I like her style. She's like, she's the, like, oh yeah, you're right. I hear it now. Working girl.
Oh, it's a working girl style?
I've heard like okay, I hear myself. I didn't call her that, so I don't think it's that.
Okay.
Oh man. So, but instead of going out, we kind of did like a cozy movie night, which for a first date feels very kind of,
intimate.
It's not a first date thing. Exactly. It felt intimate. Because we both like classic films, like, stuff that might be on Turner Classic or like from the 80s. And we did watch Working Girl. She suggested it, actually.
Okay.
So, but we did a whole thing of it as if we were already dating, like blankets, like dim lighting and all that stuff.
Oh, that's fun.
And we shared a giant, it was fun. I had a great time. We shared a giant bowl of popcorn. And we were like quoting lines from the movie.
Oh,
that's cute. Like, I have a mind for body, I have a mind for business and a body for sin.
Whoa. All right.
I mean, it felt like instant. It was sweet. It was like intimate. But there was like one maybe awkward thing which I keep replaying in my mind, which is the only thing that she hasn't responded to me. But basically, at one point, we both reached for the popcorn at the same time, and I kind of panicked and I held on maybe for like a second too long. I was like, "Are we holding hands? Or do I pull away?" And then I tried to play it off like I was just like checking her pulse or something. Yeah, I don't know if that was her. She laughed though, so I thought it was in the moment. I thought it was like charming and not weird, but, and this is the big but for me. I know her phone was buzzing the whole night. She didn't have it on mute. She had it on buzz. So anytime someone texts, the phone goes on and the name shows up and it's Kenneth.
Kenneth.
Okay.
It's a first date, so I ignored it. But, it did happen the whole night. After the date, she texted she had a great time. I replied back. Of course, I did too. And then communication slowed so much. But I have a theory, and I hope you guys can see if this is right. I think she's ghosting me because there's another guy in the picture. His name is Kenneth, and that's who she was texting with the whole night.
Okay. So that's what you think?
That's what I think is happening, yeah.
All right.
Because she has not responded to me now, except for that one text after the date.
Okay. John is on the phone, and John is getting ghosted by Kirsten. So in a second, we're going to call her and see if she'll tell us why she's ghosting him and maybe get him a second date. But first, John, why don't you break down your date again for us real quick?
Sure. I met Kirsten through mutual friends. I feel like we hit it off immediately. Our first date was like a cozy movie night in, which was really fun. But the whole night, she's basically texting with a person named Kenneth on the phone. I don't know who that is. And she's basically been incommunicado since then. She hasn't responded to me.
Okay.
Yeah. How'd I do? Is that a good summary?
I think so. I think it was pretty good, John.
Yeah. She was texting with another dude while you were there. Yeah. That does something.
All right. Are you ready for us to call her?
Oh, I don't know. Yes.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Here we go.
We'll see what happens.
Hello?
Hi, may I speak to Kirsten, please?
This is Kirsten.
Hey, Kirsten, how are you? This is a radio show. It's called The Jubal Show.
Hi, Kirsten. I'm Nina.
Hi, I'm Victoria.
And my name's Jubal. What's up?
This is a radio show?
Hey,
what?
Yeah. Have you ever heard of The Jubal Show before?
I have, yes.
Sweet.
This is so weird. Okay.
Well, we're calling you today because we got an email about you.
Ooh. About me? Okay.
We do a segment on the show that's called the first date follow-up. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and you end up ghosting them, that person can email us to get you on the phone and ask why you're ghosting them.
Okay. Okay.
Have any idea who would have emailed us?
Is it Cole?
No.
No?
No, that's not it. So, you want to try again?
Is it Kenneth?
No, it's not Kenneth. You want to take a shot at number 3?
Okay, then it's got to be John.
Yes, it is John. John emailed us. Apparently, you're doing quite a bit of ghosting, but John is the one.
Where are you meeting them?
That
Let's
emailed
talk
us.
later.
Would you mind telling us why you're ghosting John?
I didn't think I was ghosting John at all.
No?
I mean, I texted him after a movie night, and I left town for work, and I told him about this. Like, I travel a lot with my job. I have, I deal with a lot of high pressure investments and super long days. And so I wasn't ghosting him. I told him I had to leave for work. And so, but honestly, he started texting me
Kirsten.
a lot.
Hey.
So I'm
here. Hi, Kirsten.
Kirsten, that's John. He's actually on the phone and wants to talk to you.
Yeah.
Oh, Oh, crap. Okay.
Hi. Yeah.
Hi. How are you, John?
Hey, I'm doing okay.
Wow.
So,
yeah.
I felt like you did ghost me. I mean, you know, I texted you once and then you sort of just stopped. I know you said for work, but, you know.
No, I did not
that
ghost
busy that you
you.
can't-
I told you that I was traveling for work. I texted you right after our date.
No, you never texted me. You never
Yes,
texted
I
me.
did. I texted you that I was going out. I texted you that I was going out of town for work, and I told you that my days were super busy. I can't just be texting back and forth, and I was hoping you understood that. I mean, we just had one date, and then I said, "Hey, I'm leaving out of town," and then you were like texting me like 3 texts a day. It's kind of like a lot.
I mean, I did not text you 3 times a day. But also, you did not text me that you were going out of town for work. You didn't tell me that.
You have been texting me 3 times a day, and I did text you that I was going out for work. I can't believe you're just lying about this. This is really strange.
No, this doesn't make any sense. I would not text 3 times a day. I texted you once.
You know, I can send you back your
reasonable
texts
amount.
so you can read them. Do you want me to send you those texts?
Yeah, sure, yeah. Because I don't even know what you're talking about.
I want to know too.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
Yes. No, I'm going to send mine.
John, you're sure you haven't been texting her 3 times a day?
Yes, I'm sure. Yeah, sorry. No,
I just sent him the screenshots, by the way.
Okay. You just sent it? Because I don't have a text right now.
I did. I just sent them.
Are you sending it to the right person?
I don't have anything. I don't have
It
anything
is.
here.
Oh, my gosh.
I don't have a text from you.
You just texted me back and it says, "Oh, finally you respond. Hi." What? Dude.
No, I didn't.
Seriously.
I don't know who that is. That's not me. I don't know who that is. That's not me. Who are you texting?
Okay. How do you spell John?
I mean,
how do I spell John? Jon?
Oh, God. Okay. I've been texting a different John.
What? Oh, no.
What?
That's a guy that I actually wanted to ghost.
Oh,
and you just sent him a screenshot.
He made his day.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
What?
Girl.
Oh, my God. How many people are you ghosting?
I'm not trying to ghost you. I'm not trying to ghost you. I'm not trying to ghost the other John. I'm not trying to ghost you. I just told you I just went out of town. My gosh.
That's good news.
Oh, my God. I thought I was losing my mind. So I'm the better John?
Hey, that's a good thing.
Oh, my gosh. I guess yes.
All right, sweet. Well, then, Kirsten, would you like to go on a second date with the right John? We'll pay for it.
Oh, my goodness. Yes, we can go out on a second date.
Maybe make sure everybody's labeled in your phone correctly first, and then,
Please.
watch your back, girl.
Label me better John.
Yes, the better John without an H. Okay, thank you.
Jubal's first date follow-up. #1 hits, millions of records sold, awards, sold out tours. You think the Jonas Brothers are satisfied? Nope. It's podcast time.
We get to ask other people questions because we're sick and tired of being asked questions.
Hey Jonas is available now, and their first guest is a big one, Paul Rudd.
You know, Steve Carell is a great singer.
Didn't he tell you not to audition for The Office or something?
I told him.
Whoa.
We were filming Anchorman. Clearly, I was the idiot. Thank God he didn't listen to me, right?
Listen to Hey Jonas on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
Hey everyone, this is Teddy Mellencamp.
And Tamara Judge from 2 T's in a Pod.
There's been one scandal that's consumed our lives these last couple of months.
We're recapping the 3-part Summer House reunion, and as always, we're being brutally honest.
We're dissecting timelines, receipts, blind items, and previous episodes.
Amanda and Wes, watch out. We're not going to be easy on you. Listen to 2 T's in a Pod on the iHeartRadio app, Apple Podcasts, or wherever you get your podcasts.
This is an iHeart podcast. Guaranteed human.